Feel like a rusty old grandma whipping out my camera.
I'm gonna have chalky oats and that's gross. Just because I'm an online coach does not mean that the next level up is to do a competition.
Take it back. I take it all back. No. It's been a long time. I say this in every video, but here I am. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, I'm Estee. Nice to see you nice, and all that good stuff. So, this has been a very overdue video. Things have changed in terms of my fitness journey, and we're gonna go through it in this video. And guess what? I've got new hair as well. The blonde, the really beat bleach blonde era has gone. I'm entering more of a natural vibe because my hair was fried from it and I need a bit of a break. So that is that. So yeah, come along. So currently I'm just doing some client check-ins and I am setting up a new lady, which is very exciting. Love that. Do you know what? When I get newbies join the team, it's a new level of excitement because like every single person that I get to help is genuinely like the biggest blessing ever, because number one, they're trusting in me to help them, and number two, like it's a big part of someone's journey. So yeah, the fact that someone is putting their trust in me just feels insane, and honestly I'm super duper grateful. But yeah, I have a new lady from Canada joining the team. So she has filled in her Q&A form, so I'm going to go through and write her program, which is very exciting. But first, I've got to do some check-ins. Also, this chair, I feel like I need a new desk chair because I'm so small. Like, I just feel like, you know, that's just not a vibe, is it? Like, I need to be sat up a bit more upright. I know some people don't like that, but for me, I like to be upright. I don't like this lounge back vibe, you know, I just don't like it. Anyway, commence the time lapse. In my kitchen, it's time to have my pre-workout meal now. For the first time in a lot of years, I don't even know how many years, I'm no longer following a meal plan as strictly as I used to be. Bit of a hybrid approach. So yeah, basically I just wanted a bit more food freedom whilst also still getting to where I want to be. Obviously on the days when I'm busy and I can't even think about tracking or looking at food, I revert back to my meal plan, which is basically the approach that I have with my clients. Yeah, I'm just doing that myself. So my pre-workout meal for today is oats. So yeah, I'm just gonna get my oats. So I'm gonna get 40 grams of oats. Shake, 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 shake. Oh, 41, take that away, take that away. 40 grams of oats. Then I'm gonna go add some water. God, this is very low. Basically, what I do, a little tutorial that I didn't ask for on how to make my protein oats, but I actually think this slaps differently, so I'm going to show you how to make it. But basically, before I pop it in the microwave, I've just added water, and I just give the oats a mix through, and I pop it in the microwave. Pop that in there, and we wait for a minute. 30 seconds in, I'm gonna give it a good old mix through. Right, okay, I'm not sure if you can see this, but it's been in there for a minute and it's thickened up quite a lot, but it's still quite watery. So I'm gonna give it 20 more seconds because the key to this is making sure your oats
aren't really dry when they come out of the microwave, because if you do that and you add your whey, what's gonna happen is you're just gonna have chalky oats, and that's gross. So okay, so this is kind of what you are wanting to have. So it's like thicker, but it's still quite watery, because then when we add the whey, it'll be nice and creamy. I'll show you what I mean. Hang on. Let's add the whey. So I'm using the white chocolate Perform flavour, of course. I'm gonna add 30 grams of this. Shake, shake, shake. And mix it through. Now this is a bit of a workout, but persevere and keep on mixing. There they are. Look at that. They look wonderful. Oh, flipping out, it's hot. Woo! That's hot. But yeah, see that? That is that's my preference of oats. And then I'm gonna have to, this is how low the camera is. I'm literally on the floor. Now I'm gonna add, I'm so lazy, I could easily change how the camera's sat on the table, but I cannot be asked, so I'm currently doing this. But I'm just gonna now add some salt. If you're not adding salt to every single meal, please do so for your electrolyte balance. I'm going to add some berries and peanut butter. Oh my god, speaking of peanut butter, I need to show you the best thing that I've ever come across. Oh my god, so this is, honest to God, the most amazing peanut butter I've ever had in my life. It's from Blaze Nutrition. Let me show you the runny one, because I know a lot of people don't like crunchy. This one's been very well loved. Like, oh my god, it's very, very well loved. It's an absolute fucking state. But look how runny it is. It's actually incredible. And it's all 100% peanut butter. Literally the ingredients, roasted peanuts, 100%. And I believe you can get this on Amazon. Steve actually sent them, but I've seen them on Amazon. So yeah, back to my oats. Peanut butter. Let's add some berries. I've got some strawberries going. Strawberries. Blueberries that are literally the size of my head. They're absolutely massive. Huge. Grow these. They've definitely used some form of plant steroids. Honestly, look at the size of them. And then, got some raspberries in here. Let's go. Perfect. Let's add in the peanut butter. There you have it. Protein, oats, berries, and a cheeky bit of peanut butter. Oh yeah. Whilst I'm having my food, I thought we'd have a bit of a chin wag. Basically, I feel a bit lonely because Steve's gone to watch the football, and I'm not gonna lie, it's a very big house to be on your own. So yeah, I feel like I need to talk to someone. So here I am. That is paying. Well done me. Let's talk about the reason why. I have decided not to be a bodybuilder wannabe gal, basically. So, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love the training. That is staying the same, okay? However, just you have to sacrifice a lot. And I mean, look, I've not even done a prep, but like, you have to sacrifice a lot. I've seen like people that I know, and obviously my boyfriend, he did a competition prep, and I won't lie to you, it freaking terrified me. He was ill for like 8 weeks afterwards, and I was like, no, I could not. He was just completely run down. I was like, that scared me. My coach did say to me like, oh, you can't compare someone else's experience to how it's going to be for you. And I was like, yeah, but it's just not for me. And do you know what? I always tell my clients life is about living and having balance, and life isn't just about focusing every single day on what you look like. Sometimes it's just nice to just live a bit. That's just my personal opinion. That's ironically kind of how I started my fitness journey, like way back in lockdown, in terms of like documenting my fitness journey. And I just kind of felt like I was a bit out of touch with myself, my following, my clients, because yeah, like I was just very much, don't get me wrong, I was very much like tunnel vision, oh, let's get to stage. But I could not think of anything worse than prancing about in them painful heels, may I add. They are not comfortable. I can't even walk in them, let alone prance about on stage. It's just not for me. I would much rather live a healthy, happy lifestyle. That is it, to be honest. And do you know what? Ever since I've made that switch, I've just been so much like happier to my sessions, enjoying it, not putting so much pressure on myself. And it's just been the biggest game changer. Again, like for me, I absolutely love trying out new recipes and finding new yummy recipes to eat, obviously, and I like to share that, and it was something that I really missed doing, and I really missed like doing that content. So yeah, I've just decided to scrap the bodybuilder life vibes. Just because I'm an online coach does not mean that the next level up is to do a competition. There are many other ways you can level up as a person, and that doesn't involve jumping on the stage. That's just my opinion. I am actually dieting. I'm still doing a photo shoot, and I just want to be leaner for summer. I feel like everyone says this, but for me, it will just massively help me in terms of my own confidence, and just in terms of like business. Like I need to do quite a lot of business behind the scenes. Like I want to launch a website, and I want to launch certain things, and that requires me to be a little bit more in shape. So that is what I'm doing. And you know what, it's so refreshing to not be forcing food down my throat anymore. The growing phase was struggling me alone. Glad I did it, glad I experienced it, because obviously now I can relate to my clients who are also going down a big growing phase. Would I do one again that drastically? Not anytime soon. Let me tell you that. I'm very much focused now on just kind of maintaining. Once I've done my photo shoots and once I'm kind of happy with how I look visually, I'm just gonna aim to maintain, because I've never done that. That's my fitness journey update whilst I eat porridge. Hope you enjoyed. In terms of like my check-ins, having the coach, that's all the same. Just got a little bit more freedom when it comes to food. I'm still tracking my macros, so everything's still like on plan, but I don't feel as restricted, Now, heading to the gym. I'm so excited. So I'm heading to S20. Basically, I have this thing where I've genuinely had to sign up to 2 gym memberships because I get gym anxiety, and a big boy gym like Ultraflex sometimes scares the living life out of me. So I like to go to the homely S20 sometimes. So I've got my intro workout drink, which is the Perform passion fruit EAAs with creatine, and honestly I genuinely think it's my favourite flavour of EAAs. The passion fruit one, oh my god, it literally tastes like you're drinking like a healthy porn star martini. Like, it's just incredible. So I also have a banana for the way back, because I've only had one meal, but for me, one of the things that I like to do when I'm dieting is I like to fast. So I don't really have my first meal until about 11-12 o'clock. So yeah, when it comes to training, obviously it's now 2 o'clock. So yeah, I leave at about 2 hours, an hour and a half, depends on what I'm feeling. I recommend just having one meal. Ideally have two, but because I'm dieting and because obviously my calories aren't as high as they used to be, I'm playing a bit smarter when it comes to my food, because and when I eat, I just get very, very hungry in the evenings, and no one wants that, because I just get hungry and then I get annoyed, and it's just a downhill spiral from there. Okay, so heading into my session. So I started off with doing some glute hip thrusts. I like this machine so much easier than just doing a barbell hip thrust, honestly. Then moving over to dumbbell RDLs. Again, I do prefer to do it with dumbbells rather than a barbell, purely because I just get a better connection and then my lower back does not come into play. So the whole tension is on my glutes and my hamstrings, and honestly, look at my hammies shake here. I was absolutely dead and I had to take a moment. And moving on to my leg press. Again, this is glute focused, so my feet are high and narrow. This really targets my glutes and hamstrings so much more. As you can see, I'm literally holding on for dear life and I'm really contemplating why I just went through that. Okay, I actually filmed. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, who is this coming back into the YouTube world? It's me, I know. How fantastic, honest to God. My arse cheeks are not okay right now, but it's a Saturday and every now and again I like to treat myself to a little Starbucks, so let's go to Starbucks. There's an absolutely horrendous cloud though. What on earth is that? Look at this. Look at that. That is not pleasant at all.
Latte, almond milk, sugar-free vanilla. Anything else?
That's it, thank you. Thank you. Didn't have coconut milk, how sad. I am so shit at driving in these, I literally shit my pants. I never really go through drive-thrus because I can never reach the payment thing. Do you know what's really hurting me right now? I was holding the clutch. My legs are like, no, stop it right now. Next car I'm going to get is absolutely going to be an automatic, because I train legs way too often to be driving a manual. Why I chose a manual, I don't know. I freaked out over the thought of having an automatic, and now I very much regret it.
There you go.
Oh, that was quick.
Thank you.
Thank you ever so much. Oh, lovely. A truth, guys. What they've stopped doing, I don't really know how I feel about it, is they've stopped putting straws in them. Why have they stopped doing that? Because now, oh, do you know what? I take it back. I take it all back. I take it, oh God. This is actually a treat. Normally I just have black coffee because I'm dieting. But do you know what? Today's a day where, you know, I'm on my own. Steve's not here, so fuck it, I'm going to treat myself to a nice caffeine. It's very nice. It's the evening. Oh my God, I'm absolutely knackered. Oh my God, I'm absolutely knackered. But I'm going to make another meal. I haven't filmed all of my food today, just little snippets. But if you would like a what I eat in a day, a dieting edition, let me know. The absolute state of me. I literally have greasy hair and look like an absolute mess. Anyway, I'm going to try a different kind of recipe today. I'm going to go with chicken and prawn, pasta and veg, basically.